Another boulder level. This one, you cannot get all the boxes yet. You need the pink gem. Or no, purple gem. Yes, you need the purple gem. Purple gem is the most difficult gem to get because you can only get it in a level where you require another colored gem. So you need to get one color. I think you need the yellow gem, and then once you get the yellow gem, then you can get the purple gem. I know, it's just horrible. So this is just a harder version of the first boulder level, so I'm not really, there's no trick here, it's just harder. The platforms move now, yeah. They're assholes, what can I say? Just follow the fruit if you can. You want to go to a sharp left here, because otherwise you're going to hit one of those barriers, and then you're screwed. If you hit anything, the boulder will get you. That's just the way it is. There's no room for error. Remember, you don't need to worry about the boxes yet because you don't have the purple gem. It's a lot of zigzagging and a lot of... It helps when you've done the level a few times. Once you get some good practice in, it's not as hard as when you start. And when you start, you're going to die a lot of times. There's nothing you can do about it. It's tough, you know? This is a tough game. Probably got a difficulty level around Dark Souls, I would say. I think Dark Souls difficulty level is way overrated. It's not that hard. It just takes patience, like this. And Sunset Vista. Okay, so this is one of the hardest levels in the game. I would call this the 4th hardest level in the game. I think that's pretty much accurate. The reason why it's the 4th hardest is not because there's anything particularly difficult in it. It's the longest level in the game. It takes forever to get through it. It's very similar to the last one, the Lost City, and you can get all the boxes your first time through, so get all the boxes. If you can. Remember, you gotta jump on those guys, otherwise you're in for a world of pain. For some reason, you can't spin into listers. I don't know why. I've never understood. You want to go back down onto the stump, because if you try and rush it there, those bats will get you. Just right. There's nothing hidden up there at the top of their rotation, so don't worry about that. I made that mistake my first time playing this game. I thought there must be a box hidden up there, right? No, there isn't. There's nothing up there. Don't worry about it. All right. Timing. Yep. You just have to... Again, you have to have good rhythm for this part. But again, as I've said many times, there's a mask in there, a hidden mask. Practice makes perfect. Here you just want to run as fast as you can. Not there. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Here you just have to time it right. And watch out for that lizard on the platform over there, because he'll get you. He'll get you. And you gotta wait for all 3 of them to retract simultaneously there. That's the key. Same thing here. Wait for both of them to retract, then you're golden. Now, it's important to also remember that in play... Oh, those platforms are timed. They will retract like a second after you jump on them, so you have to go quickly. Just that's another element. But again, if you fall here, you're probably going to be okay. There's no fall damage in this game. But if you do land on one of the torches, then you're in trouble. That's when you're in trouble. And I missed it. Now, I did hit the torch, but I had a mask, so that's okay. It's okay, just go back down to the... And I missed time. That's okay. It can be frustrating your first time going through it, but once you get a feel for it, it's not that big of a deal. More flame. Watch out for those flames, you guys. Remember, you only have to go to the bonus stage if you want to save. If you feel like you've got it and you've got like 60 lives and you're having an easy time, you don't need to worry about that. Unless you want to stop playing, then you need to save. The other way to save is by getting gems. Every gem you get saves your game. That's the only other way. But I think that getting saving by gems alone causes some problems, because I think that it doesn't save your level. It saves the amount of gems you have, but it doesn't save your place in the game. So you might go back to like the first level or something. I'm not really sure because I've never done it, but it seems to me that's how it works, simply based on the percentage that you get every time you get a gem. I've been disconnected from the access point. Oh no. Well, that's it. I guess we can't play anymore. Not really. I'm gonna time it here. Practice makes perfect, you guys. And you're probably like looking at your watch like, this is taking a long time. This is the longest level in the game, you guys. That's why it's the 4th hardest. There's nothing particularly difficult about it. It's just so long. Alright, now, this red lizard, stay away from him. You don't want to kill him because there's that metal box up there. You want to jump on him and spin into the box, like I just did right there. That'll do it. Now, there's Cortex masks here. I'm about to get one. You have to get those. If you get 3 of those Cortex masks, you go to Cortex's bonus world. And if you beat that, you get a key. There are 2 keys in the game. If you get a key, it unlocks a bonus level, which you need to get a gem. And so, this is one of those levels where you get a key. I'm invincible right now, so I'm being pretty reckless. You don't have to be. There's another Cortex mask up here. Don't break these boxes. Just kind of wait for it. Now, there's no real way to time this other than just praying that you get it right. Right now, when that second thing comes out, that's when you do it. You just jump up there, you get the mask. If you break the boxes without getting the mask, you can't get it. I've tried. So you're going to have to go back to the beginning, and that's a long way back, because we've been playing this level for quite some time now. Let me tell you. What have I got? And you can go to the bonus level if you want. You don't have to. It's not... Well, that bonus level, not the Cortex bonus level, to be clear. Again, it's timing. Just do it the exact same way I just did it, and you'll be good. Now, this one is tough. This is a tough jump. I jump now! And, yeah, you gotta really time it perfectly, because if you wait too long, that platform's gonna retract, and you're gonna go into the pit. If you go too early, the moving platform isn't gonna be there in time. Now, this is the last Cortex mask. So now we're gonna go to Cortex's world, and we're going to challenge him to a duel of champions. Not really. Alright, so now here you want to break these boxes as quickly as possible. You want to run or jump and hit them, because if you stay on the ground and spin into them, you activate the TNT and kill yourself, essentially. So you want to jump and jump on the box and go over it. It's pretty... Yeah. There's Cortex! Give me my key! So you got a key, which unlocks the level titled Whole Hog, I believe, which is another hog level. It's tougher than the first one. And this is the last ascent, I believe. So once you get up here, you're pretty much good to go. Again, this is all just timing. And if you fall, it's not the end of the world. It's not... There's no fall damage in this game. This is tough to time. Particularly this next one. Yeah, see, it's pretty easy to slip off of it. You really have to time your jump perfectly, so you get maximum altitude on your jump. And I kind of just whiffed there. I don't know why. There you go. That's how you do it. And up here, the pace of these retracting columns has just increased, so you do have to go faster. There you go. Now, don't get too ahead of yourself, because there's a red lizard on the other side of these pillars. So you want to jump here, jump back, and then jump forward and hit him. That's how you do it. Get those boxes in that little gazebo there, and if you got all the boxes and didn't die, guess what? You just got a really tough gem, so congratulations. I'm impressed. 7 gems out of 26, so there's only 19 more. Now, this boss is Koala Kong. This guy's easy. He's going to throw boulders at you. You just want to run when he throws it, and he'll miss you every time. Stay away from the TNT. That goes without saying. And now, the 4th rock that he throws, he's going to take his time. He's really going to aim for you. And you want to dodge. And now it's going to sit there, and you got to spin it back at him. Those carts on the tracks, they can block them. So you want to time it just right so that you don't hit the cart, because then you won't take any damage. This is the only boss in the history of Crash Bandicoot, I think, that never comes back. He is not in the 2nd or 3rd or the racing game in the original Naughty Dog developed Crash Bandicoot series. He's the only one that never comes back. The only other character who never comes back is what's her name, Tawna. In this game, she's never seen or heard from again. I don't know why, but she's not a boss. So, and I hit a cart there, which is why I didn't take any damage because I was rushing because I'm impatient. Don't be impatient. Don't rush. Just take your time on everything in this game. Avoid the TNT. Hit them. Pretty much. And don't fall into the lava in front of you. You can do that. You might think, oh, there's probably like an invisible barrier there that keeps you from falling into lava. Nope, you'll fall in. And wait for the cart. There you go. Got him. He's been wiped into existence. You'll never see him again. Heavy machinery. Oh, now it gets serious. At this level, isn't that hard. It looks hard because it's, a tech level, and gamers associate tech levels with difficulty. This is not difficult. This isn't that big of a deal. It's important to understand that you can kill any enemy besides those ones in here. Those ones, you cannot jump on them and you cannot spin into them. They are invincible and they will hurt you. The blue pipes you can jump on. The red pipes are hot. You can't. Now, there's a secret area. You jump down here through those two spiky guys and you get a secret area. You get a mask. I think you get a Brio mask down here. You could do that level if you want. If you die in it, it doesn't count for the gem, so don't worry about it. You might get a colored gem for this. I don't think you do, actually. No, I don't think you do. No. Again, these guys, don't be fooled and think you could jump on them. You can't. I spun into that Brio mask because I don't want to do that. Screw that. I spin into those because I don't need the fruit. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm probably going to have like 100 lives by the time I get to like the later levels. So there's no reason to worry about it at this point. That's true for me, not necessarily for you. You might need them. These guys really, the guy I just killed, they look like Wheatley from Portal 2, don't they? They're like spherical, tech orbs with blue eyes. Yeah. A little bit of copyright infringement there, Valve. Nah, just kidding. Probably a coincidence. I doubt they've ever even played this. And you just want to jump those things. Obviously, delayed timers. So they will fall like 1 second after you hit them. Alright, now these things, I hit the steam. That's hot steam there. That'll get you. That'll do it. Just want to time it, basically. I'll take this elevator across. And this is the third Tawna mask. If you don't want to do the bonus level, just spin into it and don't get it. But you do have to get the box to get the gem, so. And I don't know what those things are. I really can't tell what they are. They're like metal frogs with horns on their head. I really don't know what the hell I'm looking at. And invincibility. Nice. So now we don't have to worry about those spiky enemies, which I don't like. Oh, there's boxes up there. That's a spring-loaded platform. There's like 3 boxes up there. Again, you need them to get the gem, so. You just want to leg it here. You want to run as quickly as possible to get through the steam. Ah, I hate this stuff. I really do. Any game that has something like that, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's very stressful. But I made it. Now, there's a Brio mask right there. So if you don't want to just spin into it, it's not that big of a deal. Again, don't touch the red pipes. You'll regret it. If you don't have a mask, that is. Now you want to stay to the left up here because there's a life on one of the left jumping platforms right there. And then go back over to the right and just continue up as you normally would. Now there's boxes up there. You want to get those. And then you can go the other way. And there's the end of the level. Hey, I think we did it. Gem, please. Gem 8. of 26. Okay, now, you cannot get the gem in this level right now because you need a colored gem. You need the blue gem. We don't have it. And so, but getting the gem in this level, tough. This is probably the 5th hardest level in the game for getting the gem. Now, you want to go to the left because this place is technically faster and easier. You want to jump over that. Watch out for the electricity. Now, this guy's an asshole. Take cover when he's shooting. When he laughs like a retard like he just did, then you can charge him. There you go. Now keep in mind that those things shoot sparks, and you gotta avoid them. There's the blue gem on the left there. We don't have it, so we can't ride that elevator to the secret world just yet. We'll have to come back later. Getting all the boxes in this level is tricky. And you should, when we get there, you guys should pay attention to me because it's there's a specific order you have to get the boxes in order to do it without putting yourself in a really tricky situation. And I'll explain more when we get there, which should be like next episode or the episode after it. I'm not sure which. Probably the one after it, I would think. Now you just want to use the box as a springboard, and there you go. No gem because we couldn't get it. Doesn't matter. Alright, the generator room. Now, this level, you can get all the boxes, and you can get the gem. This level's kind of tricky. A lot of time jumps. And you want to avoid the little Wheatley things. Get that box and then get out of the way because that TNT is going to explode. If you're anywhere near, it might blow you off the cliff. Now you want to get that box because it's going to make your life a lot easier coming up. Here, it creates that bridge that you see on the right there. Yeah. Now here, do exactly what I do. You want to just jump on these 3. Now just fall. Spin into the other 2 and get off because that thing is going to fall. Alright? There you go. That thing actually takes quite a while to fall, so it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. It's not as hard as it seems to be. Hey, life. Nice. And this level looks harder than it is. It looks really, I mean, it's like dark and decrepit and there's all this technology. It's not that hard, trust me. There's much harder stuff coming up. I assure you. You haven't seen anything yet. We haven't done any of the top 3 hardest levels in the game yet, so we have yet to see those. I think one of them is coming up. I think both of them are coming up next, actually. Pretty sure. No, actually, no, they're not. I take it back. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. They're still a ways away. That's after the next boss, I think. This is an elevator. Don't worry about it. Calm down. It's okay. Again, you can spin into those guys. It's highly recommended that you do, because trying to avoid them is much harder than just killing them and getting them out of the way. Again, watch out for those guys, because they're invincible. I don't know why they are. They just are. Now, this is kind of like a falling staircase. You go up quickly, because otherwise you're going to fall. And you want to get that box there. So just jump and spin into it, and then go on your merry way. And down there. Oh, another one of these things. I hate these things. I think I'm going to get hurt here. Yep. That's why I don't like those things. They're unpredictable. You never know what might happen. It's even harder going forwards, except that these things aren't red, which means that you can hit them. But they can still knock you off the platform into the pit, so. And I believe we just got another gem to add to our collection. Very good. Oh, the orange gem. Oh, now we could go back to one of those earlier levels. Okay. Tough level here. Not the toughest in the game, but it's up there. It's in like the top 6. Probably the 6th hardest level. Alright, now. You can get all the boxes, but you've got to jump over these rolling barrels. Alright? And they keep coming. They won't stop. So just keep. Oh, I'm signed in? Oh, good. I didn't know I wasn't signed in. And again, just take your time with it. And go as quickly as you can after you kill a guy, because if you wait, the barrels will reach you and you'll have to jump over more of them. If you run quickly, you'll miss, like, you go through half the run without encountering any barrels, which is great. If that makes any sense. Now, after you kill this guy, the barrels change. Now you're going to have 2 rolling barrels mixed in with a bouncy barrel. Now, the bouncy barrels are tough. You just have to keep your eye on it and kind of imagine where it's going to hit and then run through it right there. And you got 2 rolling barrels and then the bouncy barrel. I was lucky there. I shouldn't have rushed it. I did. All right, so now you killed that guy. It's all bouncy barrels. So get ready. Here they come. And it's not pleasant. Now you want to stay right here on the edge. You see where I'm standing? That's a safe zone. You know, just jump and get the boxes. And then stay here, wait for the barrel, and then get over to the box. Like that. And then go. Now, if you've done everything right, you should have a mask, which I don't have anymore because I just took a hit. You want to stand right there on the edge, and that's it. So it's kind of tough, but once you get a feel for it, oh, the blue gem, good. That will be useful. Okay, Pinstripe. This guy is like a mob boss with a machine gun. You have to hide behind this furniture here. He can't hit you. And when he goes to run, you spin into him, like I just did. So just take cover, and then get him. And get behind the furniture as quickly as you can. When he has 3 hit points left, it changes. So now he has 3 left. So now it's going to be different. So, do not try and hit him now. He's going to jump on top of there, take cover, and he's going to jump down there. When he stops shooting, he's going to run out of ammo, or his gun is going to jam, and you hit him. And so now he's going to be on the right side when his gun jams. So you want to get over to the right here, like that, so that you're close to him. And now get him. Like that. Now, for the last hit point, he's going to be on top of the table when you hit him. So he's going to jump up here, let him shoot, and then his gun's going to jam. So get him. There you go. Pretty self-explanatory. It's not that hard. As long as you know what you're doing. Alright, this is the 3rd hardest level in the game. The high road. Okay, yes, I know, right? Hidden platforms. That you have to jump. You do have to jump. Alright, so once you get across those hidden platforms and get those hidden boxes that they felt some need to put there, because the developers of this game are sadists who like to torture their customers, apparently. Watch out for that death trap, and don't kill the turtles. You need them. This one you don't need. You could kill that one. That's okay. But all the other ones you need. And again, this is all just time jumps. There's a bonus level if you want it. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to because it's a waste of time. You could kill that one. You don't need them. Although it's still a pretty long jump. Go to the other one. Don't fall on the wood there. That's all rotten. It'll just collapse as soon as you hit it. Don't forget to get all the boxes, guys. That's the worst thing you can do. And watch out for the boars. Remember, they cannot be killed. They cannot be killed but with fire. Actually, they can't even be killed with fire. I don't know what kills them. Nothing, apparently. Keep going. Again, there's no trick here. It's just learning to time the jumps just perfectly. So easy to under or overshoot these jumps, and I do it all the time. Again, this is heavily edited. I mean, I died probably 10 times when I tried this level. And you probably will too. Avoid that turtle. Again, the turtles will kill you. I know it seems like they won't. They will. Trust me. They're lethal. They're lethal turtles. This is one of those ice platforms, so you gotta jump quickly. Otherwise, you're just gonna slide right off the cliff. You wanna go to this little platform there, and then you wanna jump to the next turtle. And there's the end of the level. You hear it? We made it. Good job, guys. And that's all there is to it. 3rd hardest level in the game. And the next level is the 2nd hardest level in the game.